Welcome back. Let's get to topic number 3. MCU update. Why was I clapping? MCU update. Third topic of the day, MCU update. For a lot of Hulk fans, right? Let me give a little backstory. Since 2019, a lot of MCU Hulk fans been mad because of Professor Hulk. They said Smart Hulk is soft. They made him weak. Hulk was scared to come out and fight against Thanos in Infinity War. They neutered the Hulk. When She-Hulk came out, they saw the trailer, She-Hulk throwing Hulk into, the trees or whatever. They neutered the Hulk, and then the whole show came out, and they saw Hulk Professor Hulk easily throwing a boulder into orbit with no problem without breaking a sweat. A boulder. Do y'all know how heavy a boulder is? He threw it into orbit without breaking a sweat. I tell people, stop overreacting. Let the film come out. Go in with an open mind. Hulk was not trash in She-Hulk. Y'all don't understand. With the Hulk right now, he's more powerful than he's ever been shown on film. And don't give me that 2003 Hulk bullcrap, because that dude, no. Don't give me that bullcrap. Don't give me the 2008 Hulk, because they're the same Hulk. That was Hulk at his weakest. Right now, Professor Hulk is the strongest Hulk I ever seen on action. In live action, he's the strongest I ever seen. Remember in Endgame when he snapped, his whole arm was dang near gone. He lifted up the whole Avengers tower. Wow. Water was rushing in. You know how heavy water pressure is when it's coming in, and then they're surrounded by ocean. So it was coming in crazy. And he's lifting up the whole building with one arm. One arm. Not his dominant. His least dominant. Holding up the whole thing with one arm by himself. With those little alien creature things attacking him down there too. He came out unscathed, ready to fight Thanos and his whole army. There's no way anybody's going to tell me that's weak. She-Hulk pissed him off one time. He one-shot her and threw her all the way in the trees. He was laughing that whole fight. Apparently, if you guys watched 2008 Hulk, he had training in the martial arts. Hulk didn't.
I'm Kevin.
And I'm Rachel.
And together we have one goal: to help you win. My wife and I are both certified fitness coaches with a unique program designed with your success in mind.
Here at Stay Consistent Fitness, our unique program and state-of-the-art facility have both been crafted to offer you a personal, effective, and motivating experience.
We not only believe in our program, but we also believe in you.
We will work alongside you to help teach you the keys to losing weight and keeping it off for good.
Your journey to a healthier you begins with consistency, and we're here to help you learn how.
So schedule your fitness assessment today by clicking the link below.
And then in Thor Ragnarok, Hulk himself had gladiator training. So he knows how to brawl and gladiate. Now with Banner's mind, with Hulk's body and some of his mind and brute strength, they're one now. Which this leads to this new character being brought up, which is confirmed, and he might be the new villain during Secret Wars. Before Doom comes. But let me still go on, continue with this background thing. The Hulk, Smart Hulk, I believe is the strongest because he also had training with Captain America during the Blip. He had martial arts training in his Hulk form, him in Banner form. So one of the smartest men on Earth, the strongest in the universe, and 2-1, that is by far one of the most dangerous characters ever. Banner was smarter than Thanos. Let's be honest, Tony Stark was too. The thing is, with everything combined, and he can control himself, that could lead to World War Hulk or whatever you guys get. But we're not getting World War Hulk. This is the brand new update. According to sources at Marvel Studios and Variety, Maestro is the next step for Hulk. Let me explain. Mark Ruffalo wants to bring the evil older Hulk to the MCU. Now, World War Hulks, that which leads to World Breaker Hulk and Sentry, since Sentry is confirmed from for the Thunderbolts, would not make sense now. Unless somebody kills Scar, which that's not happening. So, the thing is, you can't have a World War Hulk. It's better. The MCU knows how to adapt. Read the Maestro Hulk comics. There's 2 different alterations of it. And I believe that when it comes to this, it depends if you mesh them both together. But that's what the MCU been doing. They take little bits and pieces and create their own story out of it. But it makes sense since Mark Ruffalo is getting older. With an old Hulk, that does make sense. And with the multiversal type of war thing, when in the comics, when he gets gamma radiation and gamma radiation poisoning, I think some of that had something to do with the Infinity Stones and the multiversal war, everybody dying. That's where Maestro comes. But this also makes sense because of the Infinity Saga. Check the scene with the Infinity Stones, for example. Maestro does get infected and is around during a multiversal war. But hold on, let me explain this in a better way. Mark Ruffalo and Kevin Feige agreed to this. Check out Hulk throughout the MCU. Look at his story. People are looking at, we just want him one-dimensional, just smash everything. No. Look at his story without the MCU. I mean, within the MCU. It leads to Maestro. It leads to it. Maestro does not like Hulk, and he does not like Banner. He's his own thing. During an interview with Variety, Ruffalo was asked how long he would continue playing Bruce Banner / Hulk, to which he answered that he didn't know, adding that he's always surprised that he's still here. He continued, me and previously Bruce Banner actor Ed Norton joked that the Hulk is like our generation's Hamlet. We're all going to get a shot at it. I keep waiting for the next version of it. I mean, I'll probably do it as long as Marvel Studios will have me if people are interested in it, and I can bring something that's interesting to me and interesting to the fans, but I have no idea. Yet the actor, now in his late 50s, having played the MCU role since 2012's The Avengers, the notion of continuing to play the role as he gets older led to Ruffalo consider the older versions of Hulk like Maestro. He did say I did look at the older comics of the older versions of Hulk in the comics, and I'm like, okay, the 67-year-old Hulk that would be interesting if all of us are still here making movies and there's a world that allows us to do that anymore. He explained with debuting in Peter David and the late George Perez's 2-part limited series, The Incredible Hulk Future Imperfect, the Maestro is a malicious version of the Jade Giant who took over the world. He saw the imperfect version of how this world's going to be. Professor Hulk leads to Maestro. Maestro is smart. He has skills. He was a gladiator. Everything leads to this. What say you? Do you guys believe Maestro is the smartest thing the MCU is doing? Or do y'all still want World Breaker / World War Hulk? If you get that, it doesn't make sense. But Maestro is perfect after this war, and you'll have the X-Men and Fantastic Four fighting Maestro. And then possibly Doom, you know? Doom comes out, Doom is doing all of this, but, you know, you still have Maestro there. Doom stays out of the way of Maestro. So, what say you? What are you guys' thoughts on this? Let me know in the comment section. Go check out D. Hayes Productions merch store. If you drink coffee or tea, go here to get you a mug alongside a coaster with my logo on it. We also offer t-shirts for both men, women, and children sizes. We also have hoodies and sweaters. Now, if you're wondering, where do I go to get some of this merch? Well, if you're watching this video right now, go on D. Hayes Productions, go down to the link in the description below. You'll click on the link, which will direct you to the store. And you'll see all the options on the website. Go purchase you some merch and support the movement. Now back to your regularly scheduled program.